Hi guys. Dang, my face looks really powdery. Hold on. Let's just do a little quick spray. We'll do the milkshake from Beekman. Okay, that helped. Hi guys. So today I'm going to be going in with the new launches for their blush, bronzer, and highlight. I have these three. I'm so excited. I love the old formula of the Milani blushes, so I'm really hoping it's the same formula. Oh, my dryer's done. Please, please let this be as good as the old formula because I will literally cry. Okay, so Milani came out with new formulas for their baked powders for the face. So the highlight, contour, bronzer, and blush. Let's pull these up on Ulta real fast so I can tell you the details. If you're new here, hello, I'm Josie. I put new videos out on this channel. If you are into the beauty realm, the lifestyle realm, anything to do with that, I hope you will maybe subscribe and join the GLAMFAM. And that's it. We're gonna keep this short and then jump right into the video. So I didn't really want to do a full face of makeup today, so I just did my eyes and applied a powder to the face. So I just put a little bit of the Kylie Cosmetics powder on just to blur a little bit. So that's what we did. I do have a tutorial coming out for this eye look, and you know, I'm trying to feel more comfortable in my skin. And I know I have really bad bags and I'm starting to get like some serious lining on my forehead. I'm trying to love myself. I don't have a crap ton of makeup on my face itself. I just have some lotion and some powder. And we're gonna go in and try these new powders for the video. Let's scan this one. So the bronzer. All right, I got the bronzer in Tuscan Tan. It was not the lightest one, but the next one up. And they're saying this creates a natural looking warmth for up to 12 hours with this baked bronzer. An ultra fine powder, slow baked on Italian terracotta tile for a silky smooth finish. Let's click details. Slow, I already said that. Blends and builds seamlessly up to 12-hour wear of sun-kissed warmth that isn't flaky or cakey. It is talc-free and made in Italy. It has grape leaf extract and olive fruit oil as key ingredients. So that is the bronzer. It is $12.99, which I mean, I feel like is a little bit more expensive on the drugstore side, but drugstore is definitely going up there as well. Let's scan the highlighter. All right, so I got the shade Champagne Doro. That is, again, the second, not the lightest shade, but the second one up. This is Milani Baked Highlighter is glow made easy, slow baked on Italian terracotta tile. It delivers silky smooth radiance for up to 12 hours. Okay, so they're all saying about the same thing. Melts onto skin. Okay. This also has the grape leaf extract and olive fruit oil. It's talc-free, made in Italy. Okay. So they're saying about the same thing for the bronzer and highlight. Let's scan the blush real fast. They are the same price as well, so $12.99. I got the blush Sparkling Rose. It's like this really pretty pink. I'd say a medium pink. All right, so let's jump into this. I'm gonna open these and hope it doesn't take, I don't know why I don't do this before I film. Actually, that came off easier than I expected, so that's nice. Ooh, that one did too. Whoa, that's weird. If you're new here, I usually struggle getting the packaging plastic off of drugstore makeup. All right, so I'm gonna show you what brushes I'm going in with. For the blush, or for the bronzer, I'm gonna be going in with the Beauty Creations 09. This is a really good brush set. I think I got mine about 6 months ago, so they may not have them anymore, but they're really good, this set in particular. I love the natural bristle brushes. They're some of my favorites for when it comes to any kind of powder on the face. And then, so for the, did I say that was for blush? I'm going to use this for my blush and bronzer. And then the highlight, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe Powder M164. This is one of my favorite highlighter brushes. It's nice because it's very small, but fluffy as well. So we're just going to go in. If I need a little bit more pigment on the skin, this isn't going to like pack the pigment down, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe 204 brush. I love the smallness of this brush. It's one of my favorite brushes. I have 3 of these actually. Okay, all right, all right, all right. So let's go in with this. Looks very pigmented, so we're, woo! Lots of fallout, but that doesn't necessarily mean bad in my opinion. All right, so we're gonna go in and do the perimeter of the face and then just carve in just a little bit underneath the cheekbone. We're gonna also bring this on the nose. What I like to do is pat down first. This is one of my biggest tips for any application when it comes to honestly anything on the face. When I was in my freelance makeup artistry era, I always told all of my clients that pat down the pigment first, pat it down, and then go in and blend it. That is a really seamless blend actually. Ooh, it does look very smooth. All right, we're gonna also bring it down a little bit onto the jawline, but not a crazy amount. I just wanna keep that warmth cohesive all over the face and not just in one spot. So once we have everything pressed down, I'm just gonna go in with little tiny circle motions. That is a very smooth application, guys. Yeah, that looks really good. All right, let's do the other side. We're gonna do the same thing, tap down all of that pigment. Pay no attention to my roots. I need to get them done, which is crazy because it's only been like 3.5 weeks. All right, we're gonna bring that down as well. That looks very good. Wow. All right. I actually I don't think I tried the other version of the bronzer for Milani. I think I only had the blush and the highlighter. That is a really smooth blend. Wow. Okay. All right, all right. I see you. All right. Oh, that looks really good, guys. I'm gonna blend this just on the side of our nose just to bring a little warmth to the center of the face. We don't want to over bronze the nose. That is not what we're trying to do. All right, that is a really pretty blend. Wow. All right. All right, I'm gonna go in with that other brush just really fast just to pack a little bit of that bronzer in the one spot that I want it to be the darkest, which is right underneath my cheekbone. We're not really contouring with this, but we just want to bring a little bit of shape, just like so. That is a gorgeous color. I don't know why it's looking a little yellow on my camera, but it's not in real life. I actually really like this color. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. That's really pretty. We did go a little ham. Brought it in a little bit too far. I'm gonna go in with my kindly pressed powder and just blend that over where we brought it in too far. Just a little bit, just like so. That looks really nice. That is the bronzer. Let's go in with our blush. All right, so I'm gonna go in with, again, the Beauty Creations blush. Let's swatch this next to the bronzer on our hand. It's very pinky with a little bit of highlight shift, which I actually really like in my blushes. So we're gonna take a little bit, tap off the excess just so we don't get too much blush, and just pounce it where we want to build that up. Yes, that looks beautiful. Same thing on the other side, just pounce it where we want that blush to build up. It is very pigmented. I've barely touched the, you can see like that, you can't even tell that it's been used. I have barely touched the blush in the pan and you can really see it here on the face. That is a very pretty blush. Ooh, we're gonna take a little bit, put it on the nose as well, drag this down. I like to just a kiss of it everywhere else. We don't want to go super heavy. We don't want to really look sunburned today. Just very lightly. All right, okay, that is the blush. That is very pretty. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna fix that real fast. I am just gonna go in with a little bit of that powder again. I think it's kind of here as well. We're gonna carve out that bronzer just a little bit with our regular powder. There we go. That looks much better. All right, I'm gonna go in and blend that out with the blush brush that we used. Ooh, yeah, that looks really good, guys. All right, let's go in with the highlighter. So the highlighter is this golden shade. It's really, really pretty. Can't wait to put this on my face. You know, I never really left the heavy highlighter trend. I love a glow. Ooh, is that gonna be too dark for my, it's gonna cast a shadow? It might cast a little shadow, but that's really pretty. That is really pretty. Okay, let's go in with our highlight brush from Morphe. We're just gonna pick a little bit up, shake off excess, and just kiss the top of our cheekbones. Ooh, no, that looks good. That looks gorgeous. That is really pretty. Oh my god. Okay, Josie, you should stop there, but I know you're gonna keep going. All right, just a little bit on the nose. I mean, we have barely touched it and you can't even tell that we have even dipped into it in any of them. All three of them look untouched. All right, that is, oh my god, that's so pretty. That looks really good, guys. It looks very blurring, like very blurring on the face, which is, I mean, great. All right, I'm just going to set this with a setting spray. Everyone say hello to my favorite setting spray that I'm almost out of and they don't make anymore. It's really sad. And the new ones are not like the old ones. I wish they were. Let's just shake and spray. It smells so good. Where's my fan? Let's just fan this out. Oh, yeah, that looks really good, guys. That does look really good. I will not lie. You can see, if I'm being honest, you can really see the blurring that this created. Like, even for my skin, blurring is hard because I have such dry skin. The blurring is definitely there. All right, I like all three of them. They are beautiful, glowy, very, goddessy, give me the goddess feels. I love that. Beautiful pigment, beautiful application. I'm gonna say go try these. These are very, very nice. And I was scared that the new formula wouldn't be as blurring as the original, but it looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna say go buy them if you need some new ones. And they're gonna last you forever because they're super pigmented. All right, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know if you did in the comments below, and let me know what you guys wanna see in the future on this channel. What would you like to watch? What do you guys like to watch, like, now? It's hard because everything is changing in that realm. What do you guys like to watch in long form content? Let me know in the comments below. I do shorts, I also do TikToks, but sometimes I just want to sit down and talk to you guys for more than 5 minutes. And I just want to know what you would like to, you know, sit down and watch with me, chat with me, I guess. All right, I will see you guys in my next video. I love y'all. Bye. Ooh, real quick, I just jumped back on here because I did my lips. Look how pretty this lip liner is, guys. It's the Espresso Martini by e.l.f. I think it's like $3. I really like it. And then I'm just putting Scotch by Fui over top of it. That's gorgeous. All right. Okay, bye. I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys that.